Dear students, here Ashfaq Patan, Department of Mathematics, Sangadi Institute of Technology and Management, Belagavi. So, in last class, we discussed the even and odd concept of the interval minus L to plus L and 0 to 2L, 0 to 2L. Now, we'll discuss here the new concept that is known as half range Fourier series. So, half range Fourier series may this is very important table. So, regarding half range Fourier series. So what is that? Yeah, you will get an examples of here 0 to 2 pi. That means the pi also and arbitrary also. So here very clear is that here the function will be given in the interval 0 to pi. If it is given 0 to pi, if they ask required cosine series, the series will be like this: a naught by 2 plus summation n from 1 to infinity an cos nx. So here the Fourier constants are a naught and an. So you have to calculate a naught and an using this formula. A naught is equal to 2 divided by pi integration 0 to pi f of x into dx, which you have used in odd and even concept. Then similarly, an is equal to 2 divided by pi 0 to pi f of x into cos nx into dx. If they ask the same interval, if they ask sine series, then the required sine series will be like this: summation n from 1 to infinity bn sine nx. So therefore bn is equal to 2 divided by pi integration 0 to pi f of x into sine nx into dx. Okay, these are the two when it is given 0 to pi. If they ask in arbitrary 0 to L, if they ask arbitrary 0 to L cosine series, if they ask required cosine series, your cosine series will be like this. So a naught by 2 plus summation n from 1 to infinity an cos n pi x divided by L. Similarly, a naught is equal to 2 divided by L 0 to L f of x into dx. And an is equal to 2 divided by L 0 to L f of x into cos n pi x divided by L into dx. The same interval, if they ask the not sine cosine, if they ask sine series, the formula all series will be like this only you need not to calculate a naught and n, only you have to calculate bn sine n pi x. So bn is equal to 2 divided by L integration 0 to L f of x into sine n pi x divided by L into dx. Okay, so this is about the important table regarding half range Fourier series. And here it is not necessary to calculate the that is even and odd concept, not direct method. So you need not to calculate this all. They used to ask directly that you have to calculate cosine half range series, cosine half range sine series. If they ask you according to the interval, you follow the table and you get the required Fourier series. Okay, so this is about the half range Fourier series. Now let us discuss some examples regarding all these required series. So I will go like this. The first example is example number 1. Obtain the sine half range. See here the example they have mentioned: sine half range Fourier series of f of x is equal to x square in the interval 0 to pi. You observe here the given example is obtain the sine half range Fourier series of f of x. The function is f of x is x square in the interval 0 to pi. So therefore the given the required, you can write here start the example, the required sine half range Fourier series in the interval x lies in between 0 to pi is, you can write f of x is equal to summation n from 1 to infinity. They have asked sine only, so it comes only bn sine nx, because it is given 0 to pi, so it becomes nx. It is not given arbitrary, so this is a required series. Now you need to calculate only bn. So let us write down directly bn is equal to 2 divided by pi integration 0 to pi then f of x into sine nx with respect to dx. Now the function f of x is given x square. Substitute 2 divided by pi integration 0 to pi x square. sine nx with respect to dx. Now you integrate by Bernoulli's rule. So first function, second function. First function as it is, integration of sine is minus cos nx divided by n. Then alternate sign, minus x square differentiation is 2x. Then differentiation of this one is minus sine nx divided by n square, alternate sign, plus 2x differentiation is 2. Then again a differentiation of this one is sine is, that is minus sine is minus cos, minus into minus plus cos nx divided by n cube, applying limit 0 to pi. Okay, now as you apply the limits for sine function becomes 0. So leave this one, only you need to calculate. So therefore 2 divided by pi as it is. Now you observe the first term, minus divided by n, minus 1 by n, I will take outside, x square into cos nx, applying limit 0 to pi. This is 0. 2 divided by n cube, taking outside, and remaining cos nx, applying limit 0 to pi. Now apply limit, upper limit minus lower limit for each term. For each term, keeping this as it is, 1 by n, bracket, apply pi, it become pi square cos n pi, minus if you apply 0, it become a 0, plus 2 divided by n cube, bracket, apply pi, cos n pi minus cos 0. You will get a cos 0 value. So therefore, further simplification, so 2 divided by pi, bracket, so see here, pi square cos n pi, so minus pi square cos n pi is minus 1 raised to n divided by n. Okay, plus 2 divided by n cube as it is, 2 divided by n cube as it is, then bracket, cos n pi is minus 1 raised to n, minus cos 0 is 1. Then further last step I can go like this also, 2 divided by pi. So this pi square I used to keep as it is, and this minus n I used to add here. So minus 1 raised to n plus 1 I can write, divided by n as it is, plus this term as it is, n cube minus 1 raised to n minus 1, bracket complete. So this is what bn. So bn you have calculated. Now substitute this bn in this required sine half range Fourier series. Substitute here, you will get the sine half range Fourier series. So therefore, the required Fourier series is half range for sine Fourier series is f of x is equal to summation n from 1 to infinity, that is bn. So bn is written like this, 2 divided by pi, bracket, minus 1 raised to n plus 1 into pi square divided by n, minus 2 divided by n cube, bracket, minus 1 raised to n, minus 1 raised to n, plus minus 1 raised to n minus 1, bracket complete, sine nx. So which is required Fourier sine series. Okay. Now let us discuss the second example. That obtain second example number 2, or you can expand like this. The example will be given like this also. Expand f of x is equal to 2x minus 1 as a cosine half range Fourier series in interval 0 to 1 is given. 0 to 1 is given. Okay. So now, how to start this example? See here. You just comparing, if it is given arbitrary, now see here, expand the Fourier series as a cosine half range. They have asked cosine half range Fourier series. The interval is 0 to 1. Comparing, you can start comparing the given interval to x lies in between 0 to L. Now if you compare this, x lies in between 0 to L, L is equal to 1. So therefore, you can write here L is equal to 1. Now remember, wherever L is there, you need to substitute 1 here. So the required Fourier, you can write here the required cosine half range Fourier series in x lies in between 0 to 1 is like this, or 0 to L like this. F of x is equal to a naught by 2 plus summation n from 1 to infinity en cos n pi x divided by L. See here, Ly I have written because it is given in arbitrary. So this is your required. You need to calculate a naught and en. So let us calculate a naught. A naught is equal to 2 divided by L integration 0 to L f of x into dx. Now 2 divided by L is 1. Substitute here. L is 1 and 0 to 1. Okay, f of x. The function f of x is 2x minus 1 with respect to dx. So 2 divided by 1 is 2 only. Then apply the integration. 2 as it is. Integration of x is x square divided by 2. Integration of 1 is x. Applying limit 0 to 1. So see here, 2 get cancelled. This 2 as it is. If you apply 1, 1 minus 1. So therefore you will get the value as 0. So a naught is equal to 0. So this is you got. Now further let us calculate an. So an is equal to 2 divided by L integration 0 to L f of x into cos n pi x divided by L with respect to dx. Now 2 divided by L as 1. Leave this one. So 2 remains only 0 to 1. f of x is defined as 2x minus 1 bracket cos n pi x divided by L is 1. Leave this one also into dx. Now apply the Bernoulli's rule. First function as it is 2x minus 1 as it is. Integration of cos is sin n pi x divided by n pi. Okay. Then minus differentiation of 2x is 2. 1 is 0. Leave this one. Again integration of sin is minus cos n pi x divided by n square pi square bracket. Okay. So applying limit 0 to 1. 0 to 1. Now as you apply these limits to the sine function becomes 0. So therefore 2 as it is, and you can take constant also. Minus into minus plus to this outside. Okay, divided by n square pi square. N square pi square outside bracket. What is the remaining term here? Cos n pi x, applying limit 0 to 1. Now remaining is 4 divided by n square pi square bracket. If you apply 1, it becomes cos n pi, minus if you apply 0, cos 0. Now 4 divided by n square pi square bracket, cos n pi is minus 1 raised to n, minus cos 0 is 1. So therefore the finally you got like this, 4 divided by n square pi square into minus 1 raised to n minus 1. So this is what an is equal to 4 divided by n square pi square minus 1 raised to n minus 1. So therefore the required Fourier series is f of x is equal to a naught is 0. Leave it this one. Summation n from 1 to infinity an. N is 4 divided by n square pi square bracket minus 1 raised to n minus 1 into cos n pi x divided by L. L is 1. Leave it this one. This is required Fourier series. Okay. So I have taken the 2 examples. Now we have let us go for the other example also. So let me go the next example. Example number 3. That is example number 3. Very important example this one. So find the sine half range Fourier series for the function f of x is equal to Lx minus x square in x lies in between 0 to L. 0 to L. Okay, so they have asked here sine series. So let us find the sine series. Okay, so as I told you, whenever the example is given in arbitrary, here 0 to L, here 0 to L is L itself only or only. You can write here comparing the given interval x 0 to L to, you can compare this. So therefore comparing these two, so therefore L is L itself only. Wherever L is there, you need to put L only. Okay, therefore the required, you can write here the required sine half range Fourier series is given as f of x is equal to summation n from 1 to infinity. They have asked only sine, so therefore bn sine n pi x divided by n. This is the required sine series. Okay, now let us, we have to find bn. So bn is equal to 2 divided by L integration 0 to L f of x into sine n pi x divided by L into dx. 2 divided by L is L itself only. So 0 to L is L itself only. F of x is defined as Lx minus x square into sine n pi x divided by L into dx. Okay. Now apply the Bernoulli rule. So 2 divided by L bracket first function as it is. Integration of sine is minus cos n pi x divided by L divided by n pi divided by L. Okay, minus differentiation of Lx is L minus x square differentiation is 2x. Then again differentiation minus cos differentiation is sine n pi x divided by L divided by n square pi square divided by L square. It will continue minus, it become plus alternate. Differentiation of this one is minus 2. Then again integration of this minus as it is. Sine integration is minus cos, it become plus cos n pi x divided by L divided by n cube pi cube divided by L cube. Bracket applying limit 0 to L. So wherever sine function is there, that becomes a 0. So therefore this function becomes 0. This function becomes 0 whenever you apply this L. See here, if you apply L gets sin n pi is 0. So this becomes a 0. Now the remaining part is this one, 2 divided by L. This is outside. Okay, here minus divided by, you can write minus 1 divided by n pi divided by L. That L I has to put here. So this is remaining here. So comes here. Then Lx minus x square into cos n pi x divided by L. This is remaining. Then applying limit 0 to L. Now this term plus into minus 2 divided by, okay, n cube pi cube divided by L cube. That L cube comes in the numerator. Okay, then remaining part is cos n pi x divided by L, applying limit 0 to L. This is over. Okay, now further calculation will be done like this. Okay, okay, let me go like this. Now using this again. Okay, let me show for this you. Okay, using this above. So 2 divided by L as it is, this term as it is. Okay, this term as it is, bracket, when you apply L inside, okay, L square, here also L square, this becomes 0. When you apply 0 also, upper limit lower limit becomes 0 for this term. Okay, see here, if you apply L square, if you apply L here also L square minus L square becomes 0 into anything is 0, upper limit is 0. When you apply lower limit 0 and 0, this total becomes 0. Cos 0 into anything is 0. So therefore upper limit minus limit for this function becomes 0. So leave this one, minus 2 L cube divided by n cube pi cube as it is. Now apply L here. L get cancelled, so it becomes cos n pi minus, when you apply 0, it becomes cos 0. Okay, so you can write here minus, multiplying minus here outside, minus 2 2s are 4 L cube divided by L n cube pi cube bracket cos n pi is minus 1 raised to n minus cos 0 is 1. So 1 L here get cancelled. So 4 L square remains divided by n cube pi cube. When you apply minus, so you write this first term and this becomes second term raised to n. So this is what you got, that is Bn. Okay, finally getting Bn. So put this Bn in the required series. So f of x is equal to summation n from 1 to infinity Bn is 4L square divided by n cube pi cube. So bracket, so the term is 1 minus 1 raised to n into cos n pi x divided by n. So this is what the required Fourier, sorry, it becomes sine now. It is required sine, okay, sine. So this is sine n pi x divided by n, which is required half range sine series. Okay, so I hope you have understand these 3 examples. Let me solve another one class. I wish to take for half range Fourier series if the function is given in double function. If it is given in double, how you are going to solve the examples if it is given in a double function? I will take an examples of one arbitrary also, and I will take an example of 0 to pi also. Okay, I hope you understand this one. Please do watch the videos, like it, and copy down the notes as per the lectures. I have given a lecture's name also. This is a lecture number 11. So let us let us go for further. I used to take another one class on half range. I will take another one video. Then we will go further. The last concept is practical harmonic analysis is there. So which is very easy and which is very important for your exam point of view. So thank you.